Welcome back to my channel. I'm super happy to be back filming videos in my garage. It's been a hot minute. I was off on bikini land and I had a miscarriage and I got a puppy though. You wanna see? This is my baby. This is Remington. He just dropped his pizza so he might not look at the camera. Remy, look. Oh, what's that? Hi. Oh, don't let that angel face fool you though. He will eat your computer charger and your shoes, but he's awesome. So I've had a really fun summer. I'm back to provide more workouts and try to be consistent about that. I'm like the tiniest little YouTuber. I have 540 something subscribers and I'm super flattered that I even have that many. I just feel really happy that somebody's watching this channel, even if I get one message from somebody saying, I did this workout, it was bomb, I'm sore, my life is made. Can you tell I've had coffee? I'm a little bit like, let's work out. So that's what we're gonna do. Dumbbell workout, upper body only. Let's get right into the video. You guys gonna work out? You ready to work out? All right, guys, feel free to screenshot the next two screens. That way you can take this with you to the gym or just have this on hand on your phone. I think it's always easier to follow along when you have a visual breakdown like this. So we're beginning with a tricep. So that means 3 different movements in a grouping. This is for our shoulders, and we're starting with 10 upright rows. I'm using 10-pound dumbbells. I keep those dumbbells really close to my body like I'm zipping up a jacket. Elbows wide like a nice high pull. Core stays super tight. Then just flip those palms up and we're taking 10 external rotations. Try not to let a lot of chest popping happen through your upper body and watch your ribs. That rotation should just happen in the shoulder, in that humeral joint, keeping your palms up, and you're gonna feel that deep in your shoulder blades. I really, really like where that burn happens. Super good for shoulder health. Next, our third movement is 10 lateral raises. So just like it sounds, raising your arms to the side. A little harder is straightening your arms all the way out and lifting in a T position. This 90-degree angle I have through my elbows is sort of a nice regression or modification. I like the way it feels on my shoulders the best. You're gonna repeat that set 3 times before we move on to biceps. So this is just a bicep combo. You have 2 bilateral bicep curls and then 1 single arm crossover with each arm. Try to get a full bicep curl without any momentum or any swing, and that goes for either your single arm or your double arm. Really be careful of proper form, and I'd really like to see your elbows extend completely at the bottom. That's something that's hard to do. Sometimes we only kind of half-ass it and drop to 90 degrees, but that's not a full bicep curl. I'm sorry, it's not. So make sure those crossovers are to the opposite top of the delt. I kind of take the head of the weight to the opposite shoulder, and that works really well to get the proper orientation through the bicep. Next is a 90-degree isometric hold, and we're going for a minute. I've sped this up because it's pretty boring to watch me just hold that, but try to get to a minute. You can time yourself exactly or just guesstimate. You're really gonna feel those biceps start to burn. So at 90 degrees, our muscles are under a lot of tension, and that's absolutely what we're going for, is time under tension. It's a really good way to challenge the muscles. Keep your core tight and just think about anything else, what you're having for dinner, what you're gonna say in your meeting tomorrow, anything other than how your biceps feel. You're going to repeat the combo and the iso hold 2 more times for a set of 3. Next, we're moving on to back and chest in this little superset here. These are called man makers, but I'm not a man, so I'm gonna call these woman makers, and we're doing 5 of them. A man maker is a push-up and 2 single arm rows. So I am doing a tricep push-up, as you can see here. Elbows hug the waistline. It just works better for how your hands are orientated on top of the dumbbells. Really keep your core tight as you take those 2 rows, minimizing your twisting there. Next is our single double chest. So lying on your back, feet flat, core tight, just 1 arm and then both arms. I really like this for stability. That single arm scenario, you're gonna really notice if you have any imbalances whatsoever between your arms. Sometimes there's differences between each arm that you don't feel when you're moving bilaterally or with 2 arms. Repeat your woman makers or your man makers and your chest press combination 2 more times
for a full set of 3. Notice how much core you're getting in both of these exercises. It's a good double whammy. Next, and our last superset is dumbbell or lat pullovers, and I wished I would have gone heavier on this. I'm just using the same 10-pound dumbbell, but I would probably recommend a 15 or a 20-pound dumbbell. As you reach your arms overhead, your back is going to want to arch, so if you can really hug your rib cage together and then use your lats to pull that weight back over, it is so good, so good. I love, love, love this set. So good for lats and serratus anterior, all those muscles underneath your armpit and in along your sides, a lot of deep core as well. From there, you're already set up. Give me 10 nice tricep extensions. Again, I would have liked a heavier weight more than a 10 pounds. So definitely grab a 15 or 20 for this set. You can keep it for all of our movements in this tricep. So 10 tricep extensions, really keeping your elbows stacked over your shoulders, which you cannot see because of the dogs, I'm sorry. And from there, you'll move right away into your 20 tricep pushes or pulses, which to me, the tricep extension, it's fine, but this is really where that burn comes into play. 20 more pulses, and another option to make this a little harder, just as a side note, is if you want to take your knees up to tabletop, that can be really nice for the core too. You're going to repeat that 2 more times for a full set of 3, and then you are done. That's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you will be back for more. Any questions, comments, feedback, anything like that, leave them in the comment box below. More than liking or subscribing to this video and this channel, I would love it if you commented. I want to talk to you and get to know you and what I can put out and how I can make this channel better and create good content that people want to see. So you leave me feedback, that would be awesome. I'm really bad at closing out videos, so I'm just gonna go and end it now and try not to be awkward. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. We? Who's we? I'm the only one here, except for dogs. We, me, myself, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!